Swan 99.9.
Sydney's West Local Lowdown.
Mark Crittenden, head of football, Blacktown City FC. Critto, we're right at the pointy end of the Men's New South Wales Premier League now, elite local football. Round 21 this weekend. It's the round we're going to preview. There are only 2 rounds to go this year and a lot of excitement awaiting. The finals race still has 7 teams fighting for those top 5 spots, and the premiership is also within reach for several teams. Some great games this weekend. Friday night, Mount Druitt Town Rangers, who are running 11th, taking on 3rd place Sydney Olympic. We'll skip over that one. Olympic should be too good for Mount Druitt. And then on Saturday, Sutherland are taking on Northbridge, and both of those sides out of finals contention. But what a cracking Sunday we have. Sunday afternoon, 3 o'clock at home, mate. Your guys, Blacktown City FC, 4 wins out of the last 5 weeks. Top of the table, taking on the Wollongong Wolves. Mate, this is your last home game for the year. Wollongong, well, they held Marconi to a draw last week, so a very important game.
Mate, I think Wollongong have had 4 draws in the last 4 weeks against teams that are in the top 5. So, mate, it's going to be an extremely tough one for us. But obviously, we've got all the play for now that we've hit the top of the leaderboard. So, with 2 weeks to go, we win 2 games, we win the league. So, I guess at the end of the day, it's all to play for us.
Critto, one of the real success stories of the latter half of the season for Blacktown City FC has been your old favourite Travis Major. He's been overseas, playing overseas. You've got him back during the transfer window during the season. He's been finding the net. I do believe we're up to 98 goals for the club. So a brace this weekend against Wollongong will see Travis hit the 100 goals. That is an amazing effort.
Yeah, look, mate, he started off when he came into first grade. He started off as a right wing back. I moved into a striker many years ago, mate. He's never looked back. He's had a great career, He's been overseas, as you said. He's been in Hong Kong, India, scoring goals. And every time he comes home, he always wants to come back to Blacktown City, mate. And let's cross our fingers that we can give him a bit of decent service this weekend and get him to the 100 mark and be the first player in the club's history to reach that milestone and then hopefully help us on the way to the title as well.
Sunday afternoon at Sydney United Sports Centre. United are taking on, who are running 8th, by the way, Sydney United, taking on 4th place Manly. Critto, both these sides coming off wins last week, so this is a real danger game for Manly.
Yeah, look, I mean, I guess they've got it all to play for as well. They're only 2 points behind us, so they need the result as well. So, as you said, mate, it's going to be a tough one. Always hard to beat, United. So, I guess you've just got to go for Manly thinking that they've got it all to play for, and it's all in front of them. So, again, mate, but a tough one. And as you said, it's going to be a cracking afternoon. We're
talking do-or-die football at Rockdale Sunday afternoon. Rockdale are taking on Sydney FC. Both these sides coming off losses, running 7th and 5th respectively. Mate, the loser is pretty much out the door for 2022, yeah? Yeah,
look, it is for them. Sydney FC has sort of been in the top 3 for the majority of the season and sort of had a few tough weeks. I think it's hard for them at this time of year. They've got a few boys now starting to train with the A-League side, which hasn't helped. And then Rockdale, mate, full of experience. USFC up front, they're always a danger. But as you said again, mate, both teams have got to win. It could be a high-scoring game, that one, because they've both got goals in them. And obviously having to win, it could be a real high-scoring game, that one.
And rounding out round 21 action in the Men's New South Wales Premier League, the old Italian derby, Critto, 6th place RP Leichhardt.
What a ripper.
We've spoken plenty of times how hard they are to beat at Lambert Park, taking on the 2nd place Marconi Stallions. This one will be on for young and old.
Yeah, mate. RP haven't had a great last 4 or 5 weeks, but knowing that they have to probably get a result same again to make a 5 against their Italian counterparts, mate, it's going to be on for young and old. I'd hate to be the referee in this one just quietly, but I think it's going to be pretty full on. It's probably a great venue for it because it's so enclosed over there at Lambert Park that it's like a little cauldron in there. And mate, I think there'll be yellow cards galore on Sunday afternoon in that one. Yeah, I couldn't call that one. That'll just, as I said, mate, I think it'll be a yellow card off on that one.
5:15 p.m. Sunday afternoon at Lambert Park at the Italian Derby. RP Leichhardt, Marconi Stallions. Just one of a raft of really big games on Sunday. It's round 21 of the Men's New South Wales Premier League. There are only 2 rounds to go. We've got 7 teams fighting for the top 5 finals positions and a bunch of sides still alive too to win that elusive first place. Big thank you to Mark Crittenden, head of football, Blacktown City FC. This has been another local lowdown on Swan 99.9.